Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Go Vlogs with Electric Avenue, and in today's video, Zorua finally has returned back to Pokemon Go again. I'm so excited for this Pokemon to finally make its return after the whole mess with the Spotlight Hour on Tuesday. Now, Zorua is an interesting Pokemon to have in Pokemon Go. The way to get Zorua is of course just by Overworld spawns. Just by viewing it as any overworld spawn could possibly be. But there is a catch to Zorua, and the hint is within your buddy Pokemon. You heard me right, Zorua can transform into your buddy Pokemon. And your buddy Pokemon does not have to be on the map in order for Zorua to appear. It can remain off the map, or it can be on the map. So, with your buddy Pokemon, you will see like shadows that are on the ground. That will determine that that is your buddy Pokemon. But if it's like a regular Pokemon spawn, that will determine that it is a Zorua. An interesting fact about Zorua spawns, if your buddy is a shiny Pokemon, then that means the overworld spawn can also appear as a shiny as well. How cool is that? So for today, I decided to go on a hunt for Zorua. I've encountered 4 already, but I'm still looking to get a really good one for when I evolve it into a Zoroark, which of course requires 50 candy for evolution. And the shiny I'm taking along with me is a new shiny that I hatched recently. And that shiny, of course, is Noibat. Noibat shiny is the newest shiny that I have encountered. This took me 85 eggs to hatch and 18 Noibat encounters just to get in Pokemon Go. So, let's start going on a hunt for Zorua today. Okay, so we're at the Oval right now. It is a Sunday. I was going to film yesterday, but fortunately, well, I didn't have the time to film from yesterday. So right now we're just out hunting for Zorua at the moment. And my buddy currently right now is a shiny Noibat. This will easily help me determine whether this is going to, if I'm going to find Zorua or not. Because you never will see shiny overworld spawns in Pokemon Go. It's kind of interesting though, to actually see one in the overworld. That really depends though if you get lucky with it. Now I have found Zoruas already, just haven't done one where it's like the shiny overworld spawn. So it might take a while to actually get like Zorua for a little while, but hopefully around in the end you'll definitely find a Zorua for sure. Just gotta see how long it's gonna take me to find one. Shouldn't really take like that long, but it will take pretty long to find. We're just continuing on around here. The oval area basically for me has like a bunch of gyms and Pokestops and some good spawns around here too. That's also kind of impressive as well. What I kind of like about this area, it's because of the spawns that they have. Really a bunch of level 5 raids around here. I already have a really good Giratina with Shadow Force on it. So that's actually kind of helpful. Or both Origin and Altered Form actually is a better way to go. Here's one. Here's a Noibat. Okay. Alright, let me get into a better, clearer area where no one can possibly, where there's no cars that are going to be hearing. Okay, so this is how it works for Zorua. You can clearly see that this is a shiny Noibat that you can never find in the wild, ever. Now once you tap on it, of course, wild Noibat will appear, and it will have a sparkle on it as well. Wise idea is to give it a berry. I'm giving it a golden berry because this is kind of like a hard to catch one. But yeah, and now look at that, I've caught it. And once after 3 clicks, we'll give you the O symbol, and then boom, it transforms into a Zorua. That's basically how Zorua works in Pokemon Go. This is kind of actually pretty cool. That's basically like the gist of it. I wasn't expecting to get a Zorua right away in Pokemon Go for today's hunt, but I still got it. Alright, now I'm gonna switch my buddy back to Gyarados because I gotta work on getting more XL candies for it. This is a new Gyarados I'm actually working with. This has like really good high attack and I think high D too. Oh look, there's another Zorua again. Of course, if you change your buddy to like a different Pokemon, it'll still be like the same buddy that you had before you changed it up. That's pretty much how it works for Zorua. So when you change your buddy, it will still be the same buddy that you had before. You know, unless if you closed out the game. There's also a weird glitch that I think is going on. Is that when you catch a Zorua, there's like some HP that's lower. The HP is like low. Like I caught this one and this happens to have like a 12 out of 68 HP. Kind of weird actually. Let's see how good this thing is. Not great, but it's okay. Alright, I think this is a pretty good place to stop right now. Now that you know what Zorua looks like in Pokemon Go.